Hey guys, welcome to this week's demonstration. This is the week 4 demonstration, a continuation of the week 3 project, where in this week I'll be showing you all that has been added to the one you saw in the previous video in the week 3 project. Okay, this week I added the Google OAuth 2.0 authentication to secure the right operations, and then the database now has grown from 2 collections, as was in the previous video, to about 4 collections with about 13 endpoints and up to 25 schemas. All right, so let us navigate to the API documentation either by clicking on this CTA button here or from this hero section here. So when we click here, it will take us to the API documentations shown in the Swagger UI. In the Swagger UI, you will see the authentication routes at the top here, followed by the student route and then the courses route. All right, so let me navigate to the profile endpoint so that I will be sure that I'm not yet logged in. Okay, so this is the endpoint for getting my profile to be sure I'm logged in or not logged in. Currently it is showing that I'm not logged in. All right, so let us go back to the Swagger UI. Try to post a student by here. I will try it out, and this individual students. All right, so let's try executing this. It will show that I'm not yet logged in. Okay, it returns error 401. You need to log in to do this. Check here, changing this profile here to Google. It will get me my Google authentication to enable me to log in. All right, so it is loading now. It is now showing that I'm logged in. In this case, if I try to execute that action again, it will go through without any problem. Let's try it and see what happens. Student has been created successfully. Students Gerard has been created. So let us get to the next endpoint. The next endpoint would be to get student by ID, then paste it. Here, I executed the file. Okay, so this is this person's details with the timestamp that I added in the model. So let's change it to SS1. Let's change this to Gerard. Also, we are assessing the database to be sure that these collections are there. All right, so I execute it. It would show this as a successful action because I'm logged in and the details are correctly entered. Okay, you could see it. Chudex is now in SS1, and then the details has changed from Farad Tony or Gabito to Farad Gerard. All right. Okay, to delete this individual's details, let's just copy Gerard's ID. The ID is here. So let's delete Gerard using this ID. Click on try it out first, then paste it here, then execute the action. You would see the response, this student has been removed from the system. All right, to test this endpoint of logging out, click on try it out, then execute. You would see that I've been logged out. So to get all the courses, can this work without being logged in? Let us try it and see. Okay, so to get all the courses, yes, this is not a write operation. You could see it. So it's not among the editing that is creating or updating. So I'm able to get all the courses. Similarly, to get all the students, we could do that without being logged in. But then to post a new course, it is in commercial. I think I added this in the database system. Let this be SS1. Now let's try posting this. Execute. Definitely it will show that I'm not logged in. You need to log in to perform this operation first. All right, so let me go to this endpoint and then change this from profile to Google. It will log me in automatically. Good. So when we go back to the Swagger UI, I will click on execute again. This should be able to work unless the details we entered is not valid. All right, that is validation implementation. Okay, check your input. Commercial is not a valid, just as I said. Okay, let me decide. Maybe I can't remember if commercial is one of the department I added. Let me change this to arts. Okay, I remember that we have science, arts, we have general studies. Okay, but commercial, I can't remember if it is added there. So in this case, that was a data validation. Course has been created successfully. Let us check getting this course by the ID. So let's execute it. Then we could get that course. Similarly, to update it, let's change the teacher of Femi. All right, so let's execute this action now and see what happens. Will it be successful? We'll see it, the response. It has been created, updated successfully. Then what about deleting it? So let's check the deleting of this. Okay, click on try it out. Then paste the ID. Execute. The course has been removed from the system. You could see its course deleted. All right, now let's check the clusters, the database. This is the GabbyTech Academy database that I built for this, showing the 4 collections, and the 4 collections, when I click on it, are showing here. Let them load. So this is the courses, the sessions, the students, and then the users. Here if you click on the courses, you will see all of them, the documents in them, which you saw when we opened it in the Swagger UI. So it's fetching all the documents, which are the courses. If you keep going, you will see them. So these are the courses in this database, about 5 of them. When we go back, you could see the student field. You see it about 8 documents with their respective details. The users are those that have logged in. Let me open it again. So you see the users, about 3 or 4 users. Okay, 3 users, you could see them. And this is deployed on the live render page, not running from the local host. This concludes the week 4 demonstration, whereby it has implemented the Google OAuth 2.0, protecting all the writing operations across both collections. Both in the students and the courses, the Google authentication is handling it. The writing operations such as update and create and delete, because you can't delete without being logged in. It also implemented the data validation and error handling. Of course, as you could see, this is on the live render page. Thank you. Please endeavor to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ciao.